Okay, today we are going to be talking about specific basis. Okay, now what are specific basis? When a special base is given to certain numbers, when a base is given, when a special base is given to what? Okay, a certain numbers. That is the meaning of a specific base. And in our previous class, we talked about how numbers in the ordinary state are under base 10. Every number you write without writing a special base means that that number is under base 10. That's why our addition, our subtraction, our division and multiplication are under the base 10, but it will not be written. Okay, so but it is known that it is base 10. So today we will be talking about specific base basis, okay, of numbers. Specific basis of numbers. Now, these are numbers that deals with addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So we are going to be adding different bases of numbers. Okay, for instance, you can add a binary number. When we say a binary number, it means adding numbers based on base 2. We can say we are adding numbers in base 3, in base 4, and in base 9, and so on. Okay, we also do the same in division, in multiplication, in subtraction. Okay, all of them are following the same principle, provided they are under a certain base or a specific base. Okay, for instance, for addition of base, okay, addition of a specific base. For instance, if I have 1101 base 2, we are talking about numbers in base 2. That means the numbers should not be more than 2 as the base. Okay, this is a binary number. That means numbers in base 2. Okay, plus 1011 base 2. Okay, so if we are adding these two numbers, these two binary numbers, see how it's going to be. First of all, arrange them. This is 1101 base 2 plus 1011 base 2. Okay, so let's add it. Since the numbers are in base 2, I told us that whatever you do should not be more than that 2. Whatever you add should not be more than the base. If it is more than the base, then it's a wrong expression. It's a wrong thing. Okay, so our addition should not be more than 2 in this case. In the school or where you are learning, they will say 1 plus 1 is 10. They will say 1 plus 1 is 10 under base 2. That is in binary. 1 plus 1 is 10. That you should write down 0 and carry 1 or raise 1. Alright, the secret is this. This is why they are doing it. Because the numbers are under base 2. The additions too should be what? Under base 2. Now look at it. 1 plus 1, ordinarily, if you add 1 to 1, is 2. And what we have here, the base we have here is 2. So you see that the number we have gotten here is equal to the base. Okay, so since it is equal to the base, you will write the number and then minus the base from the number, because the numbers are equal. I told you that you cannot write a number. For instance, you are writing 1, 3, 2, and then you are writing base 3. the base is 3 and you have a 3 here. It's not mathematics. Are you getting it? So when you have 1 plus 1 is 2, and then the 2 is equal to the base, what you do, you subtract the base from the number. And when you subtract the base from the number, 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 minus the base, which is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. You know that. And 0 is less than 2. It means you can write 0. Okay? And since you subtracted once, you raise 1 to this. The one you raise, this is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Then plus the one you raise is what? 2. You see? You still having 2, which is equal to the base. So you still minus again. You minus the base from this number. So 2 minus 2 is still what? 0. 0 is less than 2. You can write 0 and raise 1 because you subtracted once. Now, this 1 plus this 0 is 1. Plus the one you raised is still 2. So you write 2 minus 2 is what? 0. You write down 0. Raise 1. Okay? This 1 plus this 1 is 2. Plus this other one you raise is 3. Now you have 3. 3 is more than the base, 2. So you say 3 minus 2 is equal to what? 1. And 1 is less than 2, the base. So you can write 1. Because you subtracted once, you raise 1. Now this one you have raised, there's nothing to add to it again. So you bring it down. Okay? You bring it down. And the answer is what? 11000 base 2. I think that no number here is up to or is more than or is equal to the base 2. So that is the answer.